Adrian Masters has been to see Mr Hain at his home, from where he joins us now. Adrian.
Yes, Jane, a distinctly happier Hain household here in the Neath Valley than our previous visits. Early this morning, Peter Hain's solicitor got a call from the Crown Prosecution Service confirming something that they've been hoping to hear for the last 10 months or so, which is that Mr Hain will face no legal proceedings for those failed late declarations to his failed deputy Labour leadership campaign last year. I've been speaking at length with Mr Hain here at his home, and I began by asking him his reaction to today's news.
Well, I'm hugely relieved. It hasn't been a pleasant time, to say the least. I always said this was an honest mistake, and now everybody knows that it was, and I can hopefully move on to continue to work and campaign as I've done in 40 years of political life, from an anti-apartheid protester to a cabinet minister, for social justice and human rights and equality. Of course, I regret that I didn't ensure that the people I trusted to carry out the procedures for reporting donations within the 30 days on time, as we had done for months and months, £80,000 in total, were not carried out for the rest of the campaign.
Let me just get this clear. Are you blaming your campaign staff? Are you blaming the people that were working for you during that campaign?
I've never dumped on my staff in government or as an MP, nor will I do so in this campaign. In the end, I have to carry the responsibility, and indeed I have done.
Do you acknowledge that this episode has left a question mark over your judgment?
There was never any question mark over my judgment as a government minister. Without being immodest, nobody faulted my record in government, including settling the Northern Ireland conflict, of course under Tony Blair's leadership, including sorting a number of key problems out in work and pensions and in Wales and in every job I've done. On this question, of course people will say he took his eye off the ball. I wish I hadn't. I wish the people I'd trusted had carried out the responsibilities that I'd insisted, and that's one of the lessons I've learned.
Peter Hain there. Well, Adrian, obviously great relief for him today.
Yes, great relief for Peter Hain and his family. I should say his family and friends have been here at his home in the Neath Valley today. Very excited, very pleased. I should also say that he's not entirely out of the woods yet, because although the criminal charges have been dropped, he still faces a parliamentary investigation from the Parliamentary Standards Commission. Will
we see Peter Hain back in the Cabinet soon?
Well, I asked Peter Hain this very question. He said he left Cabinet under a cloud, not under a cloud over his ministerial record. In fact, he said his record as a minister stood, but because of these other issues. He's been in touch with Gordon Brown's office. Gordon Brown's spokesman said they don't answer reshuffle questions, but he said, and this is the quote to listen to, Peter Hain has been a great servant of the Labour Party and has more to offer in the future. Is that an olive branch? It sounds like it. One thing Peter Hain is ruling out is there were rumours that he might be considering trying to switch from Parliament to the Welsh Assembly. He ruled that out today, saying those rumours were ridiculous.
There we are. Thank you, Adrian. One thing cleared up there.